reading for God's Word. If ever there was a time of the year when we shouldn't worry, it should be at Christmas. People everywhere are happy and filled with good cheer. Happy songs fill the air as people forget about their own needs and think about the needs of others as they go shopping. No wonder Christmas shoppers are the happiest people in the world. That's a scene played out in movies, but not in real life much too often, I'm afraid. The reality is that worry can appear at any time of the year, and maybe even especially at Christmas. Worry, the mental distress or fear of something that's anticipated or impending. Worry is actually fear of something that hasn't happened yet. We worry about our children and how they'll grow up. We worry about losing our job someday. We worry about our health. We worry about how we're going to pay the credit card bill that comes in January. Worry and its constant companion fear seem to always be lurking and ready to pounce at the first sign of danger. The Bible speaks frequently about worry. In fact, our text this morning says very clearly, do not be worried. In fact, 6 times in our Luke passage, God tells us not to be worried, not to be anxious, and not to be fearful. But the question is that even possible? If you remember, in the late 1980s, there was a show, I think it was in the 1980s, called The Bob Newhart Show. If you've ever seen that show, you know that Bob was a psychologist. And he was very practical, if not realistic. He was very to the point, if not sensitive, but he was usually funny. This morning, if technology allows, I want to show you a clip of how Bob helps one of his patients overcome their worry.